last, I don't know which video was it.
To save you because you took yourself there.
Me took myself to Queen Mother when I didn't even know anything about it.
Is that not where you went to console yourself with power? That is where you went to seek for power.
So this is how you
sought power to get yourself powerful so that
you guys
ask him to come.
It doesn't matter right now because...
Okay, it doesn't matter. How does it not matter? It matters because you've mentioned it.
Right now, it doesn't
Let's
matter
talk
because...
about it because we are here to reconcile and solve our issues. That is why you're looking for me.
Just
I'm
don't
here.
Open a wound that is
There's
healing
no
already.
wound. You're born again. You don't have to have wounds. You're born again, Adeze.
Of course, but you know, that feeling, you know, how someone has treated you before, it never goes away. It never goes away. It's always in my...
Born again, you forget the bad things behind you.
Oh, really?
Okay. If you don't forget that, you're still evil.
Seriously?
You go to church, right? Every Saturday. Tell us.
Angel Ramsey, angel. How did you even become an angel? Tell us about that anyways. How did you become an angel?
You guys. Mulaleta comedy leo.
Did you come to critique me? Or...
I'm not trying to criticize.
I'm saving you. That makes me an angel.
Saving me? You didn't even took me to church.
Say what you want to say to me now. I want to wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I want to wake up with you.
Yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen, from every place you're watching, remember you're watching the best online TV station, the best reality show that brings you the reality about life. And of course, don't forget, this is Melky Family. And of course, my people, the only thing unaweza fanya ni like this video, to comment alafu na subscribe. Because today on set, guys, kumewaka. Kumewaka. I know mko na maswali mengi hapo hivyo. The story about the magical ring that is tossing up and down, that is what we are adding there. The story about where did Ramsey go, and yet she's back on cameras. Just a question, where was Ramsey? Nijibuni hapo, staki. Ama unataka kutuambia ulikuwa wapi?
Okay, things have been really tough. Let me tell you this prayer journey, hata wewe unaijua, it is not that easy. So I faced a lot of challenges kwanza after our last show.
Ni masiku mazi.
Yeah, there's a time I wanted to post. I tried to go live, but sometimes vitu unakufa kindani. Ukikuwa strong wewe mwenyewe, watu watakuwa strong na wewe, unaona? Lazima ujiamini kwanza ndio watu wengine wakuamini. So it has really been a very hectic journey for me, a very hard journey for me. But all in all, we are here.
Yeah, I see mazi una glow, acha.
Of course.
Yeah.
God is great.
Na ile harusi walisema tutafanya.
Wewe na nani?
Adeze, how is you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, the last time tulionana ni lini, by the way?
It has been quite a while. The last time we were together, it's when we burned the magical bag. And Dorea was prayed for. Yeah, but...
Moto baada ya ingine.
The ring was missing actually.
What do you mean? Oh.
Yeah.
So...
The ring was missing. And that ring... It's Queen Mother's ring. I know the ring. It's Queen Mother's ring. Actually, I'm so very grateful to be meeting my auntie Ramsey. It's been a while. I've been looking for you, actually. I couldn't find you. Melky gave me your number. I've been trying to call you, but you couldn't pick my call. I don't understand why, because I just needed to ask you some few questions and assure myself if, you know.
Questions? When you're not even apologetic. You've met me today, since you've been looking for me. The first thing you're supposed to be doing right now is apologizing for what you did in the last saga, which you haven't apologized for.
You know, I can't believe you're still blaming me for everything.
I can't believe you still...
After I found out the truth about everything.
You were telling me changed that I come back to the show and talk to her. Who you?
I'm a changed person, auntie.
Start with apologies.
Okay.
I'm not your age mate.
I know that. And I'm sorry about everything. I'm sorry about how I treated you, you know. Because I was so confused.
That apology looks sincere to you.
So, do you want me to open up my heart for you to see how much apologetic I am? I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry I treated you that way, but pia wewe kuna venye you treated me.
But unajua kama ni kuomba msamaha, someone should be very humble.
But ameanza like yani, you know the tone that
I start or she started. You know, don't twist tongues when you started it. Did I start or you started it?
you know I'm still hurt by how you treated me. I know I did talk to you.
How did I treat you? How did I treat you?
You lied to me, you know.
About what?
You lied to me.
About
you lied to me about my mother being dead. Seriously?
Is
and
she
there,
alive?
Dorea has assured me my mother is still alive.
God of heaven. Oh, Dorea.
Seriously?
She's back. I know she's back.
Yeah, Dorea is back and she's okay. You guys tried to, you tried to make her like, so that she could possess the Queen Mother's powers, but Mungu ni nani? Alimsaidia.
Who tried to make her possess power?
I don't know between you and, Angela. Angela, these things. It's only Milk you can tell us about that because I don't know. I don't know how you guys, the string between you and
Who is
Angela.
Dorea to you?
Dorea is a friend to me and she's like a sister.
And
because
who am I to you?
You're my auntie, but you've never been there for
Between me and Dorea, who's supposed to be knowing where your mother is?
You might be knowing where my mother is, but, why don't you take me where my mother is and...
You said Dorea told you your mother is alive. And I told you your mother is dead. Between me and Dorea, whom do you believe? Why are you looking for me in the first place?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for everything, Yeah.
Then ask me why I'm lying. I've confirmed your mother is dead. So what else do you want to ask me?
No. Before, Dorea told me that before Queen Mother gave her the powers, she confronted her and she told her, if you don't tell me where Adeze'S mother is, I won't take the powers. She did that for me, imagine, Auntie Ramsey. She wanted to know whether my mother is still alive so that she could, she was doing everything just to protect me.
Ramsey, the last thing I remember, I know it's on record, siko hapo kwa videos. You once said, your aunt
speak to a street lady and I said, it's your mother, right? Your mother is alive.
Things were so complicated.
Oh,
I had to play my cards.
Complicated, you say?
I had to play my cards.
Okay.
Just imagine I lied to you guys that I was pregnant and you believed it and you wanted to take away my child. I mean, you wanted me to die so that you can, some things are so. You have to, Melky taught me something that you have to use your brain wisely. Yeah? That I was playing cards, I just wanted to know how you guys, your mind reasons, and you guys believe that I'm pregnant. You're saying that I was supposed to die for my...
That is what you think. Have you gone to hospital, my dear? Because your attitude is very high. Have you ever checked why your attitude is very high?
I'm not pregnant. I lied about that. Oh. And you guys thought you sent the pastor my way so that we didn't even sleep together. Let me tell you about that.
With who?
The so-called Pastor Ellie.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys thought, hey, you guys, manze, I can't believe. You guys are, wow. For everything you guys put me through.
Have you met Ali since?
Yeah, of course.
With Ali? Has he told you the truth? Ama, you are out here rampaging that you know what you're doing. Are you really apologetic? Are you really down hard that you have really reconciled and talked to yourself that you want to change? Adeze, I know you better. I
want to change.
I know you better, my dear.
I know you're my auntie, but you being my auntie doesn't give you credit to know me better because you didn't raise me, auntie. Remember? You were not there for me when I was growing up. So don't brag about knowing me. You know nothing about me.
You know nothing yourself. Let me tell you know nothing. Desperation has turned you into some demon I cannot
I'm not desperate. I used to be desperate, but after I meet Jesus Christ...
Which Jesus Christ?
I'm born again.
You're born again.
Guys.
Adeze, my dear. The moment you start listening to your elders, the moment it becomes better for you.
Of course, I'm listening. That's why I came for you to clarify everything. Like, is it true? You are saying my mother is dead. What card are you playing, auntie? Why will you lay your sister is dead?
Your mother is dead. Listen, your mother died. Yes. Your mother died. When you're telling me that Adeze, I don't know this Adeze girl, that when you're telling me that Dorea told you your mother is alive.
What are you supposed to listen to? This is your aunt,
listen.
and that is Dorea, my sister.
I'm not going to listen to anyone, because everyone is confusing. She's here telling me my mother is dead, and Dorea told me Queen Mother told
Is
her.
it that you're living in an acceptance that your mother is dead, or you're playing cards with us?
She's my mother. She's my mother.
So what? She's my sister.
I'm just hoping, I'm hoping she's
for
still,
what?
and I have that feeling that she's still alive. She's a good person. I'm not,
Who's this person you're talking about is a good person that I've not met, that you have met? Tell me, talk to me, Adeze. What are you really telling me that Adeze, let me tell you something. I've told you the moment you start listening to your elders is the moment you'll know where you want to tread or you don't want to tread in.
Sometimes I came to realize that sometimes some elders, they just use you. Huh? Because they're your elders, they just do things for you to follow them because they're your elders.
Who is that? Are you talking now?
Are you talking about me? Which elder do you have? Because you have no family
I
except
used to
me.
do everything Queen Mother used to tell me because she was my elder.
As your
My
family
auntie,
wizard.
who has always been far away from me, it's very.
the auntie you loved, the auntie you critiqued before. Let me.
I still love you.
Oh,
Despite everything that happened, I
When
still
did
do
you
love
start?
you.
When did you start loving your aunt yet you were criticizing?
I'm not trying to criticize you or something.
Oh, what happened?
No. You think that I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad person here,
Okay, who is
Everything
the
is
bad
on
person here? Who is the bad person here?
me. You owe me an apology to Auntie.
For what?
For everything you put me through, remember? For taking me to Queen
Did I put you through it, Ama? You put yourself in it.
So you mean I took myself to Queen Mother to be raised by her? Is that what you mean?
Did I take you there?
The last time.
Is this what you call kuokoka?
Is this a stand-up comedy?
Of course I'm born again.
Is this a stand-up comedy? This is comedy.
Again, comedy or what? Did I take you there?
You guys.
She wanted to talk. Let her
why
talk
did you
to
send?
me.
Why did you send him in the first place to come and rescue me?
Okay.
You confessed in the last. I don't know which video was it.
To save you because you took yourself there.
Me took myself to Queen Mother when I didn't even know anything about it.
Is that not where you went to console yourself with power? That is where you went to seek for power.
So this is how
You sought power to get yourself powerful so that
You guys.
ask him to come.
It doesn't matter right
pick you
now
up.
because
Okay, it doesn't matter. How does it not matter? It matters because you've mentioned it.
right now it doesn't
Let's
matter
talk
because
about it because we are here to reconcile and solve our issues. That is why you're looking for me.
just
I'm
don't
here.
open a wound that is healing
No
already.
wound. You're born again. You don't have to have wounds. You're born again, Adeze. Wounds.
Of course, but that feeling, how someone has treated you before,
Who is
it never
that?
goes away. It
But
never goes away. It's always
when
in my.
you're born again, you forget the bad things behind you.
Oh really?
Okay, if you don't forget that, you're still evil. You go to
Seriously?
church, right? Every Saturday. Tell us.
Angel
About-
Ramsey, angel. How did you even become an angel? Tell us about that, anyways. How did you become an angel?
You guys. Mnaleta comedy leo.
Did you come to critique me or
I'm not trying to criticize.
I
I just
you
want
that
to
makes me an angel?
saving me. You didn't even took me to church to be prayed for.
I'm the
You
reason-
abandoned me. Remember? You
I'm the
abandoned me.
reason you went to church. I'm the reason you've suffered until you went to church.
Oh, so you are happy about this? You're happy about this?
Huh?
So you're happy about you trying to hurt me so much till I seek the living God, Jesus Christ?
I did not hurt you, Adeze.
But you've just said that I'm the reason. You are the reason I went to church because you are doing everything to hurt me.
Melky, can you make things straight for her that I'm the reason she went to church because I used you to change her because she was her evil head
No.
could not turn back
Melky
to
even
good.
wasn't there. Melky abandoned me too. I took myself to church,
You took yourself to church because your problems overburdened you. That is the reason you took yourself to church.
So you
could
were
not
burdening
control-
me with the
you
problem
could
so
not
that
control anybody around you. The last time I checked. You could not control because you've tried your best with your desperation to do everything to make people under your control, which made you feel so belittled that
the
you went
best
back to
part-
church to ask God for relevance, please.
The best part is that I got saved, That's the best part. So
Exactly. Reason behind your saving me.
It's your aunt.
Thank me.
She's saying she's
so you
behind
mean
everything.
if you will not have burdened me, I wouldn't have gone to church and get saved?
Yeah, you will be seeking power till now. Adeze,
And what burdens
I
did
see
you bring my
things
way?
beyond you.
What
So
burdens
don't
did you bring
belittle my power.
What burdens did you bring my way?
I didn't.
But you've just said you burdened me for me to seek the living God. What burdens? Tell the people how.
Problems burdened you. I brought savings that you could not. You could not.
Me,
I'm not confusing you. Let me tell you, Adeze, something.
Are you trying to tell?
I used Melky to save you, right? That fact made you feel very uncomfortable that you became so desperate everywhere you are seeking how you will overpower me, right? That is what you were doing before you became saved.
Getting
Call a
saved
spade, not a big
was
spoon.
always in my mind. The first
You
time.
were really fighting to overpower me so that you could tell everybody that I'm the bad person here, right? That is what you were fighting. Don't lie.
No.
You
I
are
wasn't
saved,
saying-
right? So don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Unless
I
you
wasn't
pretend.
trying to hurt you or something. Just the way you
I
are
didn't,
kept.
I didn't say you were trying to hurt me. You were trying to overpower me. That is what you were trying to do. To prove to people that I am the bad person here. You even brought a fake mother to Melky. You almost believed her, right? That time.
I think
That
that
time-
one was all your plan, guys. Was
My-
it not all your plans?
But you had already taken that girl out of the street.
But everything you guys did, you did it out of, I don't know, smart mind for smart tactics. That woman coming to be like my mother, it wasn't, I don't know how you guys,
We interrogated her.
Before
You
you could
get- yeah.
get to her.
but
because
that means
you
you guys
knew
send her my way for me to
We
believe
didn't
that
send
she
her.
was my mother.
Oh, we sent her your way.
Just like you have always been sending people my way for me to believe there are some people that they are not in the first place.
Why did you want her to become your mother if we sent her your way?
No,
Why did you tell her to act as your mother and you brought her?
I'm
Why?
not the one who brought her in the first place. You guys sent her my way to come and
Oh,
pretend that she was my mother.
okay.
We never sent that woman.
You came
Seriously,
with
I
that
thought you
way.
confessed about that.
No,
You're not
I
going
said
to lie.
I said that.
Melky, tell-
I said that, but wewe ndo mwenye unajua hizi ni spirits mbaya zilikuwa zinakufuata. Unajua hivyo. These are the burdens.
Oh. Okay. I'm so grateful for the burdens, auntie. I'm so grateful that you came into my life.
Finally.
Yeah, I love you so much, and yeah, I will forever, because it's you that I know that is my blood.
Yeah. At least you acknowledge a bit
Before I
of
find
something.
my mother,
But where is the respect?
Your mom is not there, my dear.
It's okay, auntie. We just, time will tell. Time will tell whether you're the one lying or it's Dorea who is lying to me.
True.
Yeah, so
Time will
let's just leave everything behind, everything that happened to us behind, and believe that it's gonna be okay, I'm sorry that I made you look like you are the bad person.
Don't apologize first. Why are you rushing into conclusions of the things? Kuna vitu mumeacha hapa unsolved.
Like what?
Are you pregnant?
I've just said that I was trying to manipulate you guys, lying to you that I was pregnant.
How do I feel like you're pregnant? Because I Melky. Listen to me. I Melky as a doctor. I approve this. You're pregnant.
There were no tests. Did you do a test?
You
Doesn't
lied,
matter.
right, my
Doesn't
dear?
matter.
Yeah, I lied because
The first time you were trying to play with us, right?
that desperation
checked
that
your temper
you are
lately?
You are so desperate that
Have
you
you
need.
checked
You
your
can.
temper lately? My dear.
Auntie, I'm not pregnant.
You are.
You are pregnant. Adeze, you are
you guys
pregnant.
are
You'll
going to
prove.
cause pregnancy
You'll
into
prove.
me.
You will prove. Let me tell you, Adeze, you'll prove.
It's
in the
been
next
so well. If I
episode.
was pregnant, I would
Exactly.
have known about that.
You'll prove in the next episode.
You guys can't force pregnancy into. I'm not pregnant. I didn't even sleep with the pastor you guys sent my way in the first place.
Who sent you away?
Your friend here.
No, sio nikwambie. Umeuliza Ali anything? Have you ever talked to Ali?
The last time we were with Ali, you were there, and it was the last time that the ring got lost.
Did you know why
We
Ali
haven't
left? Did you know why Ali left with Miami?
Tell us.
The reason why, because Ali knew that he was possessed and he couldn't,
You think that's the only reason why he left?
Maybe you tell me. Tell me why. Let me know right now.
Ali left because you were pregnant. And at the same time, you were really desperate to seek for power that he could not handle you.
It's so amazing how you're going to force pregnancy into someone who is supposed to be, it's me. If I was pregnant, I would have known. Kwani how much, I don't understand. It's been a while since, me and Ali,
The last time I told you, do not fight with my power.
Unless you guys are using powers to impregnate me,
Are we Jesus? We cannot do that.
Because I don't understand why you're forcing pregnancy
Did I
into
have
me.
sex with you? You're talking about me getting
but
you
why are you
pregnant.
forcing me that I'm pregnant and I'm not pregnant?
Because your foolish head cannot tell that you're pregnant. You're waiting for a baby bump.
If there are just some things, kuna vitu zingine, hata mtu mwenye, like someone who is very, very stupid, I don't know to what extent they should know, like being pregnant, seriously?
Sasa
Mtu
nikuulize.
hawezi jua if they're pregnant?
Let me ask you guys.
Sawa,
Sasa
mrembo.
lazima uone,
Unless
lazima
you guys- No,
listen.
Jesus Christ is on my side. If you guys are using anything to impregnate me,
swearing.
You are swearing nothing.
On
There's nothing.
you are not going to force me that I'm pregnant and I'm not
Jesus.
pregnant.
It's only Mary who gave birth by the Holy Spirit. And there's nothing that can make someone pregnant again.
Yeah.
It's only sex. Did you open your legs?
I did, but it's been a while. Like how many months?
Let me ask you.
How many months from?
Are you expecting to see
see
a baby
that's
bump
not
that
the-
is
you guys are now becoming
not
stupid.
mine.
Is that the only thing that you guys think that should be seen
It
for
is
some?
you now. It is you now. You are thinking that. You ni mimi as Melky.
We will prove in our next episode and you will tell us that we opened your legs maybe.
I don't
We
want
said
to
about
speak.
yeah.
Speak on the cameras.
Next thing
You
she'll
guys
tell
are
us
ganging
that
up
we
on
said
me.
someone who raped her.
No, I'm not ganging up on you. I'm not ganging up on you.
I can't believe it.
Adeze, no.
I don't know what.
This is a
I don't
stand-up
know
comedy you guys are
what
making.
Ramsey
it, yeah.
has against you that every time, every time we meet, you're just
You're
on
my
her.
sister. You're
No,
my
no,
sister.
no, no.
Come on,
Right now,
come on.
you're
come on,
supporting
come.
her so
I'm not
much that
supporting
You
her.
are criticizing me and forcing pregnancy into me that I'm trying to tell you I'm not pregnant.
Okay, I said I approve this as a medic.
I'm a dick, you didn't test me.
I know someone mwenye ako pregnant. Because I'm talking through experience.
Look at my nose. I hear you guys say that, the nose of a pregnant woman. How does...
You are pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
You live in denial so much that you decide not to face.
Why will I deny about being pregnant? Seriously? Do you know how much I
I'm
love?
sure.
I wish I was
You're
then.
born again and you're twisting stories. You're twisting
I
stories
was
so much that you
I
don't
wish
want
I could
people
be
to
having
know.
my own child,
Oh, you wish.
You wish.
Yeah, I wish I could be out because why would I lie like I'm not pregnant and I'm pregnant? I know I lied about me being pregnant just because I wanted, There are so many things that I wanted to happen, but
That's
yeah.
the same
Thank
thing
Jesus
you want
Christ.
to happen because you're living
No,
in
I'm born
denial.
again. I'm not going to lie about anything, I'm born again. Please forgive me. Forgive me for
Don't leave.
raising my voice at
Don't
you
live
because
in the fact that you are born again. Born again is not about what you are doing, Adeze. You don't have to advertise that you're born again. Oh, I'm born again, I'm born again. Your actions will speak louder than your words. The moment you realize that, Adeze, is the moment you'll change.
the moment I realize what?
You are born again. For now, you are advertising the name born again. The moment you become born again, is the moment you'll know how to accept facts, how to live. Stop living in denial. Live in the present.
But why would you force me that I'm pregnant
Stop
and I'm
talking
not?
about that
Are you the one who
point.
slept with me? Or
Okay.
is it you, Melky? Why you guys forcing me that I'm pregnant?
The next
You know, you don't
episode,
understand.
maybe she'll be telling
She'll
us
be
we
telling
drank
us,
her, we
yeah.
made her drunk maybe.
In this episode, hatujampea pombe. I think hatujampea pombe.
So maybe next she'll be
So
telling
you
us we
guys
sent
have been
someone.
trying so hard to destroy my life.
See the born again. We are restoring her life again. I thought you were apologizing and
Then why you guys?
And being
Why you
happy.
treating me that way in the first place?
No one is treating.
is it
I'm
having pregnancy?
I'm
a
milk.
bad thing?
Pregnancy, kwani kuwa na mimba ni kitu mbaya?
When is it destroying you when you have
It's not
pregnancy?
bad. I know it's nice. You know, it's
You are
nice
the
when you
one-
have your baby.
Destroying you when you have your own pregnancy. Kwani
Sasa tunakudestroy aje na ukiwa na ball for real?
You know, it would have been nice if, you know, you make love with someone when you know you're making love with someone. Not something that you are doing that it's done. You know, it's like
you
rape.
know what
That's like
happened
rape.
that day.
What day? So you guys...
That moment, you will flash back and I'll show you what happened.
We have everything.
For once, I'll show you what-
Tanyana, we are talking here. We're not talking here from the bushes.
So you guys made me drunk.
See?
And
I told you. You know, it's something I see. I told you.
I'm trying to
It's
ask
something
you.
I see.
I'm
My
asking
No.
you.
My sister,
I
come
see
closer
it
to
now.
me.
Don't you
Come
sister
closer.
me. No,
You're my sister.
No, don't sister me.
Let me.
If you guys have been doing some things like I don't understand, then why will you treat me that way, auntie?
Why you?
You even have the recordings, like you did something to me and make recordings.
Do.
Then why are you forcing? Like you are there. You have said right now that you guys have something to show me.
Because you will tutakushow uko na
You've
ball
forgotten your auntie is an angel, right?
na pia tutakutest
I
bado
have no problem with it.
na tukipata uko na ball.
Then how did that pregnancy came in the first
That
place?
is the question.
Ali will talk to you.
Na and
Ali will tell you how it came through. That moment is when Ali will tell you how it came through and why he went.
Why he went where?
where did he disappear from your life all of a sudden?
Melky, come on. Ali came to apologize. And he
That
said
is because
the
he
reason-
also doesn't want to see the other you when aliacha. That is why he's being so nice with you. Because hataki kurudisha the past you. The moment he tells you the truth, just sit. Tutamleta show very soon.
Anyway, tunafaa tumlete
You will
show.
hear what happened that day. My dear, don't live in denial.
You know, I'm just okay with everything you guys are going to do. Whether you're going to bring Ali, you're going to test the pregnancy. I have no problem because, you know, because I know I didn't do it.
It's okay.
Okay, it's been so long since me and Ali, since me and Ali thing. And if I was pregnant, it's been like months, seriously. I would have known by then if I was pregnant.
Okay, my dear.
Because
It
we
doesn't hurt to live in denial.
because we have 4 minutes to finish up the show. There is this issue yenye imekuwa imerise for the last show. Ile ring story na ring. How do you know about the rings, you guys?
I know the ring because I lived with Queen Mother, and that ring is Queen Mother's ring.
Ramsey, do you know about the ring? The magical ring yenye Ali nilisikia aliepa naye.
That ring is supposed to be with her. This girl. That's her mother's ring. That's the only thing she left behind for her.
And yet someone else was given that ring, but not me.
It's because of your mistakes. That's why, I tried to
I'm
guide
glad.
you.
I'm glad I made those mistakes so that I didn't
Now
have the
you,
ring.
thank you
Yeah.
for being glad for
I'm
making those
glad I
mistakes.
made those mistakes.
Do
Because if I
whatever.
didn't make those mistakes, maybe
whatever
right
you
now
do so
I'll be
that
having the ring and I'll be continuing to hurt the people.
Do whatever you will do to make sure that ring doesn't get lost. That's the only thing you have for your mother. From your mother.
I don't need the ring. Forgive me for that.
You need it.
I don't need the ring.
You need it by force. And what I talk
If
you
the
do.
ring was meant...
What I talk you do. You need it.
So, like, what will the ring do to me? Is it the only hope for me finding
will
my
know
mother?
that
You've
very
already told me
soon
that
what
my
it-
mother is dead, so I don't care. I don't care whether the ring is gone, because right now I just want to live my life,
Oh, you want to live your life.
What is it in the ring that I
Why
don't
is
know?
the
Maybe you should explain to me.
You will know very soon. Don't question me too much. Let me talk to you, not you talk to me.
So you're
Don't
straight
forget!
telling me about the ring? that I must find the ring?
No, I'm not threatening you. I'm not even threatening you.
Are you telling me that's the only thing that my mother left behind?
I'm not threatening you, my dear. If you don't find it, it's your problem. You regret later again, just like you're regretting the same. It is not my problem. So you better find the ring and stay with it.
I don't know. I only
Or
used to
leave it in the wrong hands and regret the rest of your life.
What is it in my life that you don't understand?
You're born again, my dear. Go with the instructions of people who are born again. Don't live with your instructions.
So you mean I should listen to you?
That is what I said in the beginning. Listen to your elders. And if I'm your elder, just listen.
Why do you want me to go and look for a magical ring, seriously?
Who said it's a magical ring? Who has mentioned magic in that ring?
Because I know the ring, it used to be Queen Mother's ring, and every time she used to do something, she would just be, squeezing the ring.
It got lost from that Queen Mother.
It didn't get lost. She gave it to Dorea so that Dorea could continue with everything.
Do you know why Dorea lied to you that your mother is alive? And why does she even have that ring?
She doesn't.
I think we'll catch up in the next episode.
I think tutaipost wapi? Kwa channel yenu?
Young.
So my people, these are the questions that you have been asking. Mimi sijaijua hiyo ring nilikuwa ya umejua ni ya mamako?
No.
Auntie yako ndiye amesema mimi siwezi question more than this. So hapo hivyo chini nimepost link ya Adeze'S show. Please just take that second of yours, go and hit that subscribe button, alafu notification bell mazi weke on. Hiyo link nimepost kwa community tab yangu, nimepost kwa comment section, pia nimepost hapo hivyo kwa live chat. So guys, tupatane kwa Ramsey because pia maneno kumewaka, ndio tutajua hiyo ring kumeenda vipi, si ndio? Tupatane baadaye my people.
Say what you want.